All right, guys. So apparently Saluna's skills were released. A lot of you guys are telling me guns. Who is Seluna going to go with? Okay. And I've already been talking to the stream right now of based off where I see like the you know, where weakness in the armor per se in the mage lineup right now. So I have a general idea. So we're going to go ahead and watch this, pause it on the skills. And that's going to be like the main focus. But we'll look at what this whole video has.
Today we're breaking down the latest Call of Dragons update and all the biggest new features coming your way.
After watching the video, tell us in the comments which game feature you are most excited about.
50 lucky viewers will have a chance to win in-game rewards.
Good luck everyone, and let's dive into the update. Spring Hunt is here. Complete event tasks to earn rewards.
Lucky ball machine.
Exclusive Hunter's Trophy avatar frame and nameplate.
Dragon Abyss is getting exciting. In the upcoming Dragon Siege season, dragons
some new
will appear
dragon
on the
stuff.
battlefield.
This
Okay,
event
okay.
gives you an early chance to test dragon controls, and healing units won't cost resources here.
The Thunder Drake
Nice.
has emerged, feeded during the event to trigger rewards like Warped skill cards, speed-ups, and resources.
Top participants can also earn bonus rewards to level up Thunder Drake even faster.
Good news for Seluna fans. Seluna can now
Ooh, here we go. Come on. Moon's Edge, rate cost 1,000. Attack range very far. Deals damage to the target legion. Damage factor 1,800. Damn. And grants 1 stack of Luna's Moth Mark. Each time each legion launches a normal attack, it has 20% chance to gain 1 stack of Luna's Moth Mark. 60% when leading a flying legion. My God. Okay. Each stack of Luna Moth Mark allows the legion to ignore 5% of the enemy's defense for a max of 6 stacks. 30% defense penetration? Max that, put that with the new HP bypass skin? Oh my God.
be upgraded from
Okay. Quick winged elegy. While in battle in the field, the legion deals damage to the target legion each time it loses 20% of its unit count. Damage factor 125 by the number of Luna Mark stacks. If the legion is defeated in the field, it consumes all stacks of Luna Moth Mark to immediately deal damage to the enemy legion that defeated it. Damage factor 200 times the number. This is a lot of math. 200 times the number of Luna Moth Mark stacks. Damage determined by the legion's unit count upon city departure. Okay. If the legion survives the battle, it consumes all stacks of Luna Moth Mark to receive healing factor. Okay. Okay. This has potential to give this march a lot of survivability, guys. This has a lot of potential for a lot of survivability as well. Because it's doing a damage factor of 125 times the Luna Moth Mark stacks and healing times the number of Luna Moth Mark stacks. Yeah, you can get healing per stack and damage factor upon losing units and upon death. Interesting. Okay, let's continue.
epic to legendary.
Sentinel Breaker. The Legion's melee units gain 15% attack. The Legion's range units deal 15% more damage. Okay. We're on the 3rd skill. She's already looking broken as hell. When leading a flying Legion, the Legion's melee units gain an extra 15% attack, and its range units deal an extra 15% more damage. Holy. That's what you were talking about, the 30... Is it 30% damage? Legion melee units attack 15%. Range units deal 15%. And his range units do an extra... Yeah, 30% damage. Wow. Alright. Okay. All is one passive skill. The Legion gains 10% March speed and 10% HP when leading a flying Legion. It gains an extra 20% March speed and 20%. Oh my! Is this a 30% March speed buff here, brother? Yeah, I'm already thinking moo. I'm thinking moo, chat. I'm thinking Moo already because Moo, then we could just do Moo primary with the build that we already know works for Moo, which gives a lot of survivability, right? And then them both doing healing factors and Seluna doing a healing factor also could give the March the sustainability that a lot of the Marches needs as well. Okay. Okay, upon gaining Luna Moth Mark, the Legion deals 7.5% more damage. What? What? Wait. So we're talking 30% more damage already. Plus another 28? Am I getting that right, chat? That's okay. That's crazy. Okay, let's go.
Expeditions have been reworked into burning
Okay,
trials.
expedition. We'll talk more about Seluna at the end of the video.
Building called the Eye of Enlightenment to access it.
War pet auctions are now more flexible. Purchased pets go into storage first, where you can either adopt them or release them for pet fruits.
Pets also now get ratings based on their attributes, making auctions easier to evaluate.
Several Roots of War map balance updates are coming. Luna and Bright pools were redistributed. Hall's garrison in Season 3 onwards reduced to 2 million. And Outpost's garrison increased to 1 million. Hall's Tree of Healing and Tree of Courage now open after 6 minutes instead of 3. And the Field of View for infantry and cavalry legions was reduced.
Removing Alliance buildings now has a countdown timer to prevent accidental removals. Alliance towers, Alliance siege towers, and Alliance siege bastions have a 5-minute timer. Alliance fortresses have a 20-minute timer. When a building is removed, Alliance members will receive notifications that can be turned off in settings.
Glory ratings are getting better rewards in future seasons of Strife. Now each class rank gives bonus resources.
Also, once your realm enters a new season map, your weekly resource purchase limits will now depend on your glory rating.
That bonus resets after the season summary, so make the most of it while your season is active.
In camp-based seasons, you can now chat with all camp members in a dedicated camp channel.
Abner and Freya both got buffs. Their cavalry skills now
Hell
also
yeah.
increase march
Gave him the march
Ancient
speed.
tree routes is now more precise. Instead of random teleporting, it lets you teleport next to a designated unoccupied resource point.
Oh,
Avoiding
interesting.
understandings regarding skill mechanics, we have changed the description of the warped skill blow-off.
Important note, this is only a text clarification, not a gameplay change. The skill works exactly the same as before.
The updated description now makes it clearer that after a successful parry...
Okay, that's cool that they highlighted the red, because I was about to say, like, that's too much on the screen, bro.
We have improved Smash the Shadows. Players who migrate mid-season or are in recovery mode can now still join rallies against Shadow Forts.
In the Brink of War event, preparing for war phases, the nation rankings are now based on the top 300 players in each realm,
So you can't
making
spam
competition
farms anymore.
fairer. The number of points that can be scored during this phase has also been appropriately reduced.
That's it for this update. Lots of dragon action, quality of life improvements, and stronger heroes ahead.
Let us know which feature you are most excited for. Don't forget to leave your Lord ID together with a comment, and we'll see you in the next update.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Halls, Tree of Healing. Let's start over. That bonus
Let's start over.
resets.
Fucking jelly
Start
bean.
again.
Event tasks.
That was me. Guys. Dimitri!
Done.
Yo, why did they cook the boy? They cooked them so hard right there at the end. That's crazy. Shout out Dimitri and Jelly Bean there. So yeah, guys. So like I said, now I want to talk to you guys about the skills. Let me go ahead and just switch to this screen. So we already read all the skills. I'm not going to reread them. But one of the biggest things that you guys have been asking me is where are we going to put Seluna? Okay, now, for the high spender gang, full send. Okay, just full send Seluna. She's going to be ridiculous. Okay, the fact that she's over, I'm pretty sure she's still gonna be overall. If I missed that, excuse me. That amount of damage boost, like, it could potentially be even super cracked for infantry as well. So, a lot of potential to be crazy for even infantry there. But I will say, okay, now rounding it back to where would I put her? Okay, as of right now, I'm running Mu Valen and Lilia Thea. So I think where I would change that will be Lilia Thea, and I will do Mu Seluna for now. And even test Seluna at the lower configurations and give you guys my opinion. And also, you guys as a community are going to be helping me out as well. You guys always help me out when new heroes come out. Some of you guys max them out day one and share reports with me. I really do appreciate that. As you guys have seen in my previous videos, that's how we've been doing it. So as soon as you guys get some Seluna reports going on with whoever you're running them with, please share them with me, guys. So together as a community, we can give the best advice that we can to the Call of Dragons community. With that being said, okay, even though that's my plan of going Mu Seluna for now, I'm not going to full send it because who do we have around the corner? We got the new mages coming around the corner 2 months after when the previous tanks were released. So we're probably looking at like July. So it's still a good ways away. So we're probably still looking at for the new mages to come around that time. So I wouldn't say full send on the Seluna because the new mages could be absolutely cracked. And then you get it put into a position where, let's just say you have, you got a Mean Grimora, Bird Tohar, Mag Thunderlin, Mu Seluna, and a Lilia Thea, right? Let's say you're in that scenario. Who do you even replace when the new mages come out? You know what I'm saying? Like, who do you end up replacing when the new mages come out? For a lot of you guys, it's going to be Bert Tohar because you're not running a Sand Lizard on them just yet. But I'm telling you, run a Sand. I mean, that's a whole other story. But for a lot of you guys, you're going to end up replacing your Bert Tohar. Okay. But for me personally, how my mage setup currently is performing, it's going to be hard, dude. It's going to be hard. They're going to have to be really outperforming everyone else. I mean, and if they're that good, I might even go to the point where I put my Mu back in my cavalry lineup. That way her investment is not completely wasted. Does that make sense? So it would probably end up being like Lilia Seluna or Thea Seluna, and then the G5 mages will fill in that other gap from when I move the Mu out. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm looking at it going into the future. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I think that's pretty accurate. Now that I said it out loud, I'm like, that sounds actually pretty good. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of Seluna. Where you guys think it's going to go. How you guys think it's going to work. Everything like that. Share it in the comment section. I look forward to testing out this hero, guys. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video and the coverage on my thoughts of Seluna for the close future and for this, by the time the G5s come out, okay, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps me out a ton. Also, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, guys. We gotta get there. Absolutely massive. So hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. Until next time, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace.